Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are clear to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties. If I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
It's a great way to fall on my tuchus. Seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later.
No more fancy stuff. This is gonna hurt. Bad. I like hurting people. Let me show you. Let's see how you hand in hand.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. Of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Gotta get to the river fast. That was close.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress. With the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
I like hurting people. Let me show you. Here he is. Fancy stuff. Let's see how you do hand to hand. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Still get... lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. This belongs at the bottom of the river. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
What the heck was I aiming for? Move faster. I'll just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Ow, 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 ow! Time to lose. There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! This belongs at the bottom of the river. Time's ticking. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces. That's what it takes.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
That's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Oh, no, I didn't! Oh, yes, I did! Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Bless you! I thought I was dead.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
options there. If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong. I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, it's better for me. Not so good for you. Your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll use myself and cure the disease or gain the power.
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed me. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio readings. Something you never do voluntarily. And that's what you'll be able to do when you're...
Look at you! I don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match! These are people, Harry! People with lives, with families and friends who love them! Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else!
No one gave a damn about me! Why should I? It's about them! But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself outside. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. I've got Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
I'm getting too far away from the action.
kill me. I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. You're the greatest man I ever knew, Colin.
Be good.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we can do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Oh, come on, don't cry! I can try to humiliate you less.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Come on, you're not taking me to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. You'll love this! Well, I will.
You're not fighting person.
Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes.
That's part of my job.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Let's see this again in slow motion!
Spider-Man, help me!
Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. should do differently? Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Ah! With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. That water's got a live current. Gotta stay on high ground. Seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Here he is. Target acquired.
You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
The spider! Form on!
All mine. This isn't personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Here's one for the highlight reel. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Just what I always wanted. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
Growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Gotta get back to the action. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. You say you're searching for answers in death. What were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the light you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
I'll get busted for smoking in public.
It's gonna get on.
Me without my marshmallows. Protects me. Not enough. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. My back on people in need.
You and everyone. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could do use a nice long.
Why are you fighting? Family already. Beating criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did! Seismic Blast has a way of bringing people together on the move. Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
ever forget why I'm here. To help people. Midtown East. Lots of traffic. And lots of crime. Nice. One, please. It's my lucky day. I'll take that. Come to Spike. I'll take that.
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
Want anything? You're all tricks. More tricks. We've got to eat.
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am.
What good is climbing walls?
You're all hands, no can. I will make you bleed. You are just a little man. I will crush you. Everyone fears? He's a joke! Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. You're not so scary in person. Today, you die. Spider! Quickly! You are just a little man. I will crush you.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. Everyone to me!
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow?
I will make you bleed.
Always feels good to take out the trash.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.